This is clothing designer Vadzim Kaspiarovic before he took part in protests, and this is how he looks now.
I was arrested and tortured.
Vadzim was part of the massive protests that swept Belarus after last week's disputed election. Demonstrators claim the vote was rigged, officially giving President Alexander Lukashenko 80% of the vote. After being arrested for blocking traffic, Vadzim says he was handed over to special forces and beaten until he screamed in pain.
It's even more awful when you're staying on the wall and hear the screams of the others.
Another protester, Andrei Karpeka, says he was snatched from a quiet street and held for 3 days.
It was really very terrifying, and also we have heard they speaking that they will be glad to kill all of us, but they don't have this kind of permission.
The crackdown on protesters has drawn condemnation from European leaders. During an emergency meeting, they agreed to impose financial sanctions on Belarusian officials, and they're refusing to accept the election result.
There have been massive violations of the rules. The elections were neither fair nor free.
Alexander Lukashenko's refusing to take Angela Merkel's calls. Right now, he's more interested in Russia's opinion. Vladimir Putin's already given Alexander Lukashenko his support, and he's offered military assistance if it's required, but he also wants stronger links with Belarus long term, so alienating the people is not without risk.
Politically, the countries have been very close, and even the people in Belarus, they're not anti-Russian, the majority of the people.
But that mood could change if the Kremlin helps Belarus's weakened leader strengthen his grip. Dole, ABC News.